Costco generates over $200 billion a year. It caps its product markups around 14 to 15%. Its U.S. membership's renewal rates sit near 90%. Now compare that to traditional retail. Walmart runs gross margins in the mid-20% range. Higher margins, no membership fee, and different incentives. So here's the tension. If Costco charges less, earns less per item, and limits its own margins, why does it outperform so many traditional retailers? Who is actually capturing the most value inside the system? Because when incentives look disaligned, there's always a deeper structure underneath. Let's start with the scale. As we mentioned, Costco carries roughly 4,000 SKUs per warehouse, less than your traditional supermarket, which has 30 to 40,000. That reduction isn't minimalism, it's just concentration. If you're the single ketchup brand stocked nationwide at Costco, you're not fighting for shelf visibility. You're guaranteed extraordinary levels of volume. That purchasing power allows it to pressure suppliers in ways that smaller retailers cannot. Less variety equals more leverage. Suppliers win on predictable demand, but they sacrifice pricing flexibility. Costco is known for enforcing tight cost discipline upstream, because when you cap your markup around 15%, there's no room for inefficiency. So suppliers trade margin for scale, and in many cases, the scale is worth it. But it's not charity, it's negotiation backed by volume. Employees are the next layer. Costco's average wages are typically higher than many large retail competitors. Turnover rates are often significantly lower than industry norms. Lower turnover means more experienced staff. That more experienced staff means operational consistency. That consistency reinforces the perception of discipline, and discipline reinforces trust. And as we've learned in previous episodes, trust reinforces renewal rates. Again, consistent alignment across all layers. Customers benefit from low markup and curated selection. But the real benefit is psychological. When you know margins are capped, when you see 90% renewal rate, when you hear about that $1.50 hot dog lasting nearly 4 decades, you assume the incentives are aligned. And when customers believe alignment exists, they stop fighting the store and they participate in it. That reduces friction, and friction reduction drives volume. Now look at the shareholders. Despite thinner margins than Walmart, Costco's long-term performance has been remarkably strong. Why? Because recurring membership revenue creates predictability. Membership fees generate billions annually. In many years, that membership revenue accounts for the majority of its net income. That predictability reduces volatility, and predictable systems compound. Costco doesn't need explosive margin, it needs stable renewal rates amongst its customers. And renewal has stayed consistently high for them. So who actually wins? Well, customers win on value, suppliers win on scale, employees win on stability, and shareholders win on predictability. But here's the tension. This only works as long as the trust holds. If renewal dips, the entire structure will weaken. And if perception of the store shifts, the flywheel slows. The system is strong, but it depends on belief. Costco has millions of loyal customers all over the globe who view shopping inside that warehouse as an event rather than a chore. Having an executive card is something you can brag about to your friends. No other retailer can share that same level of enthusiasm. Thank you so much for watching this week's topic on the Weekly Lens. We hope to have you back for a future series.